Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. VET is reaching multi-year highs. Now, on Live Coin Watch, it says it's the all-time high. But if you actually count the VEN days, the all-time high was around 9 cents. VEN actually got to a little bit above $9. Divide that by 100 when they did the 100 to 1 split VET, and you get 9 cents as the VET all-time high. So we're still about 2 cents away, but we might actually reach it this weekend. Now, why is this happening? And what are some of the strategies you can actually take around it if you are interested in trading. If you're not interested in trading, hold all the way through. That is perfectly fine. But if you're interested in trading, here's actually what to look at. The testnet of Vechain 2.0, VSwap 2.0 is on the 15th. That's also probably why it's actually pumping up. We know that Vechain 2.0 is coming this month, probably. VSwap is going to come this month, and then that opens the way up for DeFi and perhaps NFTs as well. And that's what's pumping Vechain. The thing is, like, there are certain resistance points that you have to look at. One of them actually being, 10 cents. That's going to be a big resistance point. Because it's a nice even number, and there's always these psychological barriers. Also, 10 cents is right above the all-time high for VeChain at 9 cents. So there's like maybe a double barrier right there. We might have to go through a couple of rejections first before we break through 10 cents. Also, there is the March 15th date. A lot of people like to buy the rumor, sell the news. So you might actually want to look at that. If it gets close to 10 cents and you're a trader, you might think about selling 20 or 30% of your stack and then buy back in later once it retraces back to like 9 cents or 8 cents or something like that, once it gets very close to 10 cents. I think that is the only that's like the only real high price barrier that I would actually look at. You could actually buy and sell out at like every cent or so, because there's some resistance at like every single cent, like 8 cents, 9 cents, 10 cents, but those are a little bit more risky. I think 10 cents is the first one you really should actually look at to actually sell out and buy back. And I do think there's a chance that we actually might hit that within the next couple of weeks. Once again, like on the 15th, there might be a slight dump because people buy the rumor, sell the news. Testnet comes out, it might actually retrace, but it will actually rally and pull back pretty often. So I don't know if I would actually sell that testnet news because it isn't the mainnet. And even if it was the mainnet, VSwap 2.0, everyone has actually been looking forward to, because it will actually allow NFTs on VeChain, and that could mean what Binance Swap and DeFi did for BNB. So I do think, since VET is actually somewhat known by the community, like Cryptos R Us did a live stream on it, said it was very undervalued. With the DeFi coming in, I think it could push it to maybe 20, maybe even 25 cents just at that. And then with some more FOMO, I'm actually looking at like 75 cents to $1 for my sell rate, for my sell mark, but it might not actually get there. That's a very high sell mark. Remember, I got most of my VeChain stolen. So, and I only have like 20% of it back from donations from very gracious people. So because of that, my sell point used to be maybe 50 cents. Now it's 75 cents to $1, because I want I need a higher price per coin to actually make at least like half as much as what I actually had. So that's why my sell point is actually higher. And I do believe VeChain, once Bitcoin gets above 100K, has a potential to actually break that. However, like I said, in the short run, maybe look at 10 cents as resistance that it could actually bounce down a couple of times. And that's where you can actually buy, sell, trade, and also do a lot of shuffling of your money to actually increase your VET stack. Also, the 15th, you may want to sell maybe 10% of your stack before then, maybe on the 14th, and then see if it retraces a bit on the 15th. If it goes down back like 10-20%, buy back at that point. So that's basically what I have to actually say for VET at this point. Those are the couple of buy and sell points I would actually look at. I think VET is definitely on an upward trajectory. I think it's very undervalued, and VETHO as well. Just watch my last video about VeChain and VETHO. So that's what I have right now. It's very exciting for us, and I do think VET has the potential to, by the end of April, to get to like 25 or maybe even 30 cents because of DeFi, because of NFTs and all this stuff actually coming along. But at every 5 and 10 in terms of like cents mark in terms of price, there might be a retrace, and you might be able to increase your increase your VET bag by buying and trading. But don't sell your entire bag. You could actually be sorry for it. Only sell part of the bag and then buy and swing back and forth at that. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.